So I just got done reading Sonic the Hedgehog IDW issue number 5. This episode, God, I do this every time. This issue kind of picks up, sort of like it skips a little bit from where the last issue left off. So I think this one's called Fastest Thing Alive. Is that what this issue's called? No, it's not called Fastest Thing Alive. Let's get the title here. Probably about here. I don't know. But the Chaotix show up. The Chaotix, you'll remember from they were in some of the earlier games that I didn't play on the Genesis, but I know them most familiarly from Sonic Heroes. So Sonic and Espeon, I believe the name is, the ninja spy kind of purple dude, are dealing with some badniks in the city, and they're like, hey, I gotta show you something. We found Dr. Robotnik, and he's good. He's a good guy now, and his name's Mr. Tinkers, and he has complete amnesia of all of his bad Eggman stuff. What's interesting though is I don't know, that we get introduced to Chaotix. They're their thing. You got the crocodile guy. You got this, that, and this. This issue was far more dialogue heavy than the last issue. So yeah, they go to this village. He's dragged to this village where they have Mr. Tinkers, and we see the big guy. Can't remember his name. I don't even care to look at it, but and he says, "Oh, I've developed a taste for honey tarts." That was kind of cute, you know, the little honey tarts thing. Or that this city has the village has the best honey tarts I've ever had. That's what it was, which was kind of funny. I've realized that this show, I gotta stop saying this comic is in the tone of like a 4Kids TV Saturday morning cartoon, which is kind of interesting. It's definitely like truly family friendly, which is whatever, sure works for me. I got a neck beard. So Dr. Robotnik is a good guy named Mr. Tinkers who fixes up all this stuff for the town. And they've ran a bunch of tests on him, and it seems like, yeah, I think he really does have amnesia, guys. What's good? But then he slips up at the very end of this, and he says Eggman Land to Sonic. And then immediately they go, hey, Eggman Land's not happening from off in the distance. And we find out that this big bad guy we've been hinted at this whole time appears to be Shadow the Hedgehog with his good friend Rouge the Bat, the ultimate fan service character. Let's see what her cleavage looks like in this. Pretty soft cleavage on Rouge the Bat there. It's pretty sick artwork if you ask me. Shadow's pretty cool. I like that he swears. I like that he's like Sonic, but evil kind of anti-hero. I like that he's kind of gullible. I don't know. Shadow's cool. There was one line of dialogue in this where they were like, I don't know, should we trust Eggman? And he says, can you really punish a guy who remembers nothing bad that he's done? And I'm like, yes, you can. Yes, you can punish a guy who doesn't, like, the amnesia thing doesn't hold up. Like, think about fucking, I don't know, I don't want to go there necessarily, but, like, you know, being drunk is not an excuse, for example, for, and blacking out for bad behavior, because you still need to be held accountable for your actions regardless of your memory, in my opinion. Some exceptions would come from severe mental illness, but again, if you're still inflicting that much damage on another person, your memory is kind of irrelevant if there's enough witnesses. That being said, yeah, this was good. It was fine. It was entertaining. Entertained me for the 7 minutes it took me to read it or whatever. So thanks for watching.